Someone on the Furon homeworld has already been...
Come in, please. I say again, this is space traffic control. Your signal has been received. Come in, please.
Yes, hello. This is Orthopox 13 of the Furon Empire transmitting from Sol 3.
Never heard of you.
Never heard of? I'm Orthopox 13, man. The Orthopox 13. Conqueror of Zarkon 5, hero of the Battle of Tharsis Mons, winner of the Xanthrax 47 Mental Cruelty Award 6 years running. I'm the second most senior fleet commander in the entire Furon Navy. I was enslaving hyperdimensional insectoids in the dung hills of Beetleblatt when you were still in short pants.
Right. Where did you say you were transmitting from?
Sol 3. Earth. Galactic Arm Delta Sector 13. Did I mention my mission is essential to the very survival of the Furon race?
Sector 13. Sector 13. Here it is. Sector 13. Oh. No, that can't be right.
Can't be right.
Well, there's practically nothing there. The Martian war wiped out every significant life form in the system. Only one planet left with intelligent life, and I use that term very loosely.
Tell me about it.
I don't know where you are, sir, but it's not Sol 3.
Listen here, you bureaucrat Boyle. I know the same bloody planet I've been on for 10 years. I'm on planet Earth. I am stranded on Earth. In point of fact, and I require that a mothership be sent to retrieve me this very instant!
Sir, space traffic control takes a dim view of prank calls. I'm hanging up now.
Incompetent underling! Space traffic control, coming please. This is Orthopox 13, fleet commander of the Furon Empire. My mission to locate and harvest pure Furon DNA is on the verge of completion! My mothership has been destroyed by an enemy missile, and I require support immediately! Over.
Orthopox 13, this is Admiral Cyclosporasis. What is your situation?
Oh, Admiral, at last! I can confirm that Earth is ripe with pure Furon DNA, and is an ideal harvesting ground. I even successfully generated a Furon warrior clone with functional DNA.
By the sacred Consumaku! That's incredible news, Pox! I'll dispatch a mothership immediately to retrieve you and the DNA!
Well, yes. The thing of it is, actually, the DNA storage containers are gone. Well, they were in the mothership when it was, you know, destroyed.
You've lost the pure Furon DNA, collection of which comprised the sole objective of your entire mission?
Apparently, I have.
And now you want me to authorize another mothership out to Sector 13 just to pick you up?
No, Admiral! Perish the thought. But you see, with a new mothership, I can restock the DNA storage chambers in no time at all.
Perhaps you can. On the other hand, perhaps another fleet commander can restock the DNA storage chambers without getting his mothership blown to quarks.
Another fleet? Look here, Admiral. This mission was my idea. I picked the target planet. I wrote the briefing manuals. I defended the plan before the entire War Council. You can't take this away from me.
Don't tell me what I can and can't do, Commander. This conversation is over. Sit tight. I'll send someone to pick you up as soon as I can spare a rescue pod from the fleet.
Hello? Hello? Back!
Rack?
Ancient Cylon cousin. Well, Crypto, it appears as if you and I are on our own. I can see it now. All those arrogant, self-obsessed fleet commanders fighting amongst themselves for the chance to come out here to Earth and take all the credit for my hard work! Oh, it burns my retinas just to picture it!
Your hard work? Funny, I don't remember you being around when I was getting my lobes pounded by a 40-foot robot with the president's brain.
Don't be petty. I've got to stop those obsequious opportunists if it's the last thing I ever do. Our mission is clear. Find out who launched the attack on the mothership and neutralize the hell out of them. Then, finagle away off this putrescent planet and get back to the homeworld with a dock full of DNA. If those careerist vultures think they can rob me of my triumph as savior of the Huron race, they've got another think bloody well coming!
You're in my airspace, freak.
Police dispatch, is this an emergency?
All clear.
Roger that. Stand down!
So, you into politics? That President Huffman's doing a heck of a job, ain't he?
Huffman? Are you high? America's become like one giant Orwellian nightmare! Thanks to lying corporate flunkies like him, human race would be better off if he'd never been born!
Well, can't argue with that. Just tell me where Bongwater is so I can whack him and get back to making hot monkey love. When you're packing a new Ferrari, you don't want it gathering dust in the garage, you know what I'm saying?
Not really. And Bongwater? What can I say, man? Nobody's seen the dude. Well, nobody's at Prudence, I guess.
Who's Prudence? His insurance broker?
Ah, dear Prudence. No, she's Bongwater's new protege. Kind of a revolutionista in training. Anybody knows where Bongwater's at? It'd be Prudence.
He sounds like a real firecracker. Maybe I should introduce myself. Okay, so Bongwater's girlfriend, what'd you say her name was?
Prudence! Prudence Kane.
And you're sure she knows where Bongwater is?
No.
Oh, but she's a hottie.
Man, she's a stone cold fox, especially if you like foreplay with firearms.
Wow, I think my knees just buckled. All right, I'm off to introduce myself to Prudence, see if I can convince her to give up Bongwater.
Gotta get over to the stage before I miss Prudence's big announcement. Maybe she's gonna give out more Reveille. Man, that stuff is far freaking out!
Brothers and sisters, children of the revolution, this is the dawning of the age of aquariums. My name is Prudence Kane. Like me, many of you joined the American Liberation Front as a way of getting back at your rich suburban parents for subjecting you to an adolescence of obscene luxury.
Okay, Simians, here's the deal. You give me Coyote Bongwater, or I toast me up some hippie s'mores. Capiche?
Whoa! We got a narc over here! Hey, narc! Why don't you just go back to Narc Central and narc around with the other narcs? You narc!
Ouch, that stings.
Just the sort of response I'd expect from a narc.
You know what, you're right. I'm sorry. I must have mistaken me for someone else. Please go on.
Well, that's more like it. I accept your apology. Come by my tent later and I'll do you. Now then, where was I?
Look, Princess, we ain't here for the opening act. Where's Coyote Bongwater?
Sadly, our leader, Coyote Bongwater, cannot be with us today because he is setting in motion a grand design to transform this entire city into a countercultural utopia. Bay City is about to become one big, happy commune. Suck on that, Daddy.
You gotta be kidding me. That patchouli-reeking nutbag, he makes the rest of you hippies look lucid.
Okay, I'll give you the patchouli, but our beloved leader is not a nutbag. He is a cosmic visionary, a love child of the revolution, wise in the ways of political, spiritual, and sexual healing.
He's a stinking monkey with delusions of grandeur, or a crook, or both.
He is not. He's a great man.
Stinky monkey.
Great man.
Stinky minky.
Great man. Ah!
Easy, princess. Pop another Valium. All right, so what's Bongwater up to this time?
So how can Coyote Bongwater possibly free the minds of a whole city? The same way he freed our minds, with Reveille!
How did I know that was coming? Reveille? Oh, I heard that stuff will give you limp linguini.
Limp linguini?
Wilts your vine, tames your tiger, chops down your magic beanstalk. What? A park full of potheads and you're telling me nobody here's ever had erectile dysfunction? Last time I open up to you people. Revelade sounds yummy to the tummy, so where do I get me some?
That's the best part! Our brothers and sisters are about to deliver the final batch of Revelade to our leader, Coyote Bongwater! He's gonna pour it into the bay! Soon the masses are gonna be begging us to lead them in revolution!
Those Revelade trucks could be a serious pain in my ass, and I haven't blown anything up for at least 10 minutes. I have very large gun. I know cannot be true. I am ashamed even to think of it. It haunts my soul day and night. Special sauce, lettuce, cheese, pickles, onions, 2 or beef patties, over sesame seed bun. Reality. What a trip!
The chicks say Bongwater lives inside the old fort, but you never see him up on the hill. Weird. What is he, a Morlock? Holy crap!
Agent Orangeoff, come in! I failed. You'll have to start the revolution without me.
Yet.
Yet? But...
This city is useless to us now. I mean, have you seen these people? They make the students in Prague look like a meeting of the Politburo. We shall destroy this degenerate city and return to the Soviet Union with the spacecraft fragments we have managed to retrieve.
But what about freeing America from the tyranny of capitalist consumerism?
Do not despair, comrade. The party will long remember your efforts to cripple your decadent nation. You shall not have died in vain, or in Chowout.
But no! No! I wanted to save America, not destroy it! Oh.
Sometimes it's kinder just to put 'em down.
I've spotted a weapon tactical near your position. I'll slap it up on your radar.
What do you say? Clean up
Run for your
aisle
lives!
4.
Catch me, ground!
Open the pod gate door.
All hail the Lord of the Sacred Crotch!
How are the parties going? Finally feeling part of our little cult family.
The police have been riding our asses. Just one cop, Officer Rudolph Malletmeister. He is harassing the hell out of us. What do those pigs have against pacifists anyway?
Why don't you just fight back? I can see it now. A slave ring hippie horde. Terrifying.
That is most ungroovy. We are pacifists, do you dig? Destruction is your bag.
Got any news on the alien artifact front?
We have been very busy. It is not easy keeping the police from tearing down our tents. But this super weapon is going to knock your socks off, I can assure you of that.
A chance to wail on some cops? Count me in, Tiger.
Right on! If even one of our tents is saved, we will be able to rebuild.
You clone tents? Never mind. Let's go pack some pigs!
Clear out, hippie! We do not want your moody cults here! Disperse!
Holy crap! Come back here, punk! Glad I don't have your electric bill. Moron!
Drop your weapons and vacate the area!
Not happening! Clean up on aisle 4.
Don't say we didn't warn you! or we will be forced to use force. Disperse or start collecting for bail money. This is your last chance. Get out or you're all gonna spend the night in lockup.
Run, but you can't hide, Matty. It's electrified.
No! All units on the double!
Bad trip, man. Bad trip. Smell of sister. You're not supposed to. You want to pull it in the
And that's why I won't drop ass.
You can run, but you can't hide. Go back here and fight like a human. One clear shot. That's all I ask.
Shocking! Get it? Goddamn hippies!
Report to those KGB agents now, Crypto!
Finally! My gun was getting lonely. Man, I hate those guys. And I didn't think it was possible for anyone to wear worse suits than Majestic. Actually, Pox, I was kinda planning to go see this new Russ Meyer movie. Violent Vixens Vroom Vroom. Looks like a blockbuster.
This is no time for fume-going! Our grip on this planet is at serious risk!
Have you seen a Meyer flick, Pox? It's a religious experience. So what you got on those sneaky monkeys?
Bongwater's last transmission betrayed the location of the KGB base of operations. They're working from an abandoned prison island in the middle of the bay.
Prison Island? The KGB are holed up in Australia?
No. Humans have many prison islands, apparently. It's one area in which they are highly evolved. The locals refer to this one simply as The Rock.
Okay then. Time to put the KGB between the rock and my hard place. Gotcha. I'll blast that island back into the ocean with the rest of the slime.
Wait for it. That Agent Orangeoff told Bongwater they were going to destroy the entire city somehow. You'd best scout the island first and find out what they have planned.
Run it down for me one more time. My ears are still ringing from that last gig.
The KGB are on a prison island in Michael Bay, known as The Rock. Go to the island and do some ground reconnaissance. If there's no threat to the city, then kill those Reds dead!
Violent victory. Vroom vroom. Alright, I'm going in to get a piece of the rock.
See you later! Nikita Khrushchev with a ray gun! Frequency, isn't it?
Got him! I need backup, damn it! We need serious ground support! Slaughtering us like really stupid cattle! Clear the sector! We got contact!
My patience is at an end, Gospodin.
I'm shaking in my booties. You guys make Americans look clever.
Silence! The workers' revolution is inevitable.
Right. You don't really know much about capitalism, do you, Ivan?
I know corrupt corporations fatten themselves off the toil of the American worker, even as they pull the strings of the American government.
Exactly. You can't beat that kind of muscle.
Not even with nuclear time bombs hidden all over Bay City?
Whoa. I've had wet dreams it weren't this good.
Comrade, destroy these documents before he finds out where the bombs are hidden. For Sovietsky Soyuz!
Damn it, we need Bay City. Hey, Ruski, give me those docs.
Kill the Soviet agent and get that dossier, Crypto. We need to know where those nukes are. Pick up the human file so that we may learn the location of the nuclear bombs.
It is written in the Book of Divine Fabrications that the great god of the sacred crotch was not made and cannot be unmade. Our poodle is, always was, and always will be. And for once they got it right. Fire at my idol with your disintegrator ray. I'll show you. Told you. Nonetheless, I shall unlock the landing zone. Thanks for playing.
Destroy the KGB base on the rock while I scan the contents of the dossier.
Unidentified flying object sighted over Bay City.
However, I've reviewed the dossier and discovered something disturbing. America is not the only target in the KGB's sights. Agent Orangeoff has been running his operation from Albion in England. I want to know how the KGB managed to derail our mission here in America. So it's off to Albion! Rally-ho, what?
Lord of the Sacred Crotch.
How's the cult going, Chammy? New converts by the bushel?
Membership has been falling off, son of Arkvoodle. Perhaps you could give us a hand.
Sure, like I got nothing better to do.
We are needing you to advertise in a very big way.
What's with the drop in converts? You skimping on the free love again?
It is not my fault. No, word only travels so fast. We need to advertise.
How's it going with the research on the super weapon, Chammy?
You're looking very hard for clues. Please, you will just have to trust me.
See, that's where we have a problem.
We may have found something, but it has yet to arrive. I will have more to speak of this soon, Sacred Son.
What kind of big way? And why do I think I'm not gonna like it?
Use your holy saucer! Pick up a cult member, fly him around the streets.
And get shot at by every grunt in Bay City? Why don't I just go chew on a grenade?
It's only a few tanks, nothing to worry about. People will think it's fireworks. But you cannot fire back. You cannot risk hitting potential converts.
Why am I not surprised, damn pacifists?
Please do go to your saucer and select a cult member. Good luck, Sacred Son.
Low from the boodle, righteous brother.
How'd you come to Arkvoodle? Not that I care, but I like to pretend.
My dad's been giving me a hard time. He cut off my allowance. So I decided to get back at him the best way I know how.
organized religion, baby.
That makes a scary kind of sense. I hope this plan of yours is better than it sounds.
It's gonna be groovy, man. Pick me up in your laser beam and let's fly.
What, so you can throw up on pedestrians? Great idea, Sparky. Have a cookie.
No! I'll shout the good pickup line of Ark Boodle. It's gonna be far out.
Oh, right. Why didn't I think of that? The things we do for love.
You tried the rest, now try the blast! Ark Boodle, woo! Sign up now and your first abduction's free! Don't be a clown, Ark Boodle's in town! You're off your noodle if you don't worship Ark Boodle! All hail Ark Boodle, Lord of the Sacred Crotch! Give me an A! Give me an R! Give me a K! Come join the merriest band of pranksters on the West Coast! Honk if you love Ark Boodle! You're off your noodle if you don't worship Ark Boodle! All hail Ark Boodle, Lord of the Sacred Crotch! Sign up now and your first abduction's free! Come join the merriest band of pranksters on the West Coast! Give me an A! Give me an R! Give me a K! Don't be a clown! Ark Boodle's in town! You tried the rest, now try the blast! Ark Boodle, woo! Sign up now and your first abduction's free! All hail Ark Boodle, Lord of the Sacred Crotch! You're off your noodle if you don't worship Ark Boodle. Honk if you love Ark Boodle. Give me an A! Give me an R! Give me a K! Talk me down, somebody!
What the? The Russians have some new jet we don't know about?